Hi there, hope you're having a super day. We are going to look at preventative steps that you can take to sort out something called plantar fasciitis. Now, plantar fasciitis is inflammation and pain of the plantar fascia, which is a structure found on the sole of the foot. It can be extremely painful. So if you have it, know someone that has it, share this video, because honestly, if you get deep in, hands-on with this injury, it is as much as you can do as we can do most of the time. So the first thing that we're going to do is consider the body as a whole, okay? So we're going to look at the whole back of the chain here, so not just at the sole of the foot. And we're going to start in the hamstrings and the calf muscles, okay? I'm going to start off with a stretch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have a nice standing position. We're going to put our foot on the seat of the chair, hold onto the wall if your balance isn't so great. So right here I've already got a hamstring stretch going off. If I bring my toes towards my nose, I'm then going to get my calf involved and the plantar fascia. We stand nice and tall to protect our back, okay? And we're going to hold this for a good 20 to 25 seconds. Always stretch both sides, even if it is just one foot that is sore. And I like to do 2 repetitions of those stretches. The difference here with these stretches, if you're pregnant, just do a 10-second hold, because of the hormone relaxing can cause some artificial lengthening of the muscles. So once we've done those, we're then going to get into the plantar fascia itself. Now I like to have a seat with this, okay? And the first thing I'm going to use, me not being prepared enough, here we go, is a spiky massage ball. Now these are fantastic. Let me just compose so you can see it. These are absolutely fantastic. You can use them all over. In these muscles here, you can get them into your glutes. However, for the plantar fascia, they are so good. Now I'm going to stand up, but normally I'd sit down just so I know you can see what I'm doing. Put the ball on the floor. Again, if you are standing, use the wall for support, or if you're happy with your balance, and you just roll the foot on the ball along the length of the foot. Now if you find a spot that's particularly painful, you might think, yeah, I'm just going to hold that for a little bit, or just do little rolls rather than bigger ones. And you can do this for up to 2 to 4 minutes. Enough pressure so it feels what I call therapeutically valuable. So not painful, but you're not tickling your feet either. And seated, this is great, so you're not single leg loading. But if you feel happy to do that, you can of course stand up to do that. So that's our spiky ball. Ice packs are also a must with plantar fascia, so just get a bag of frozen peas, place a tea towel over the top and plonk your foot on there. It just feels gorgeous. And a good 5 minutes with that. A couple of times a day if you need. If your hips allow for you to get into this position, as well as using your spiky ball, you can put a stretch into your plantar fascia just by drawing on the toes to lengthen through the sole of the foot. And again, a good 10-15 second hold with that, just a few times. And then you can also give it a good rub yourself using your thumbs going along the length of your foot. I like to do this for a good few minutes at the end of the day anyway, it's quite nice. The other preventative steps that you can take: do not wear flip-flops. They are the worst. We all know I don't like them. Make sure you're in supportive, comfortable footwear that aren't just flat and not helping shock absorb at all. So get your footwear right for the summer. It's just imperative. It's the difference between being able to get out and enjoy the weather and hobbling around, being overtaken by my grandma, who's 93 and amazing, by the way. So, prevention's better than cure with this. If you're aware of pain on the sole of the foot, consider plantar fasciitis. But to get it accurately diagnosed first, definitely go and see a healthcare professional. We're all here to help, but this is a real hands-on injury that you can get into and really help yourself. I hope that helps. Any questions, you want any clarification or anything, as always, I am only too happy to help. Have a super day.